Yo guys, Sniper Rant here, back with another video, and today I kind of got a little rant video on GTA Online. It's because I'm getting a little bit bored of the game. I'm being honest, the state of the game in 2023 is almost unplayable. And especially with the new recent DLC that just came out, it's even worse. But before I get into this video, I just want to say that I am doing a Red Dead playthrough, and I know they're not getting lots of views. Like, look right here. Like, I know that GTA video is gonna 11, don't worry about that, but I got 100 on that. Like, I got a whole playlist of them. There's 4. So if you're interested, please go give it a watch. I'm still dedicated to finishing the game and doing more of these, even if they don't get as much views, because it's just simply what I like doing. Okay? So if you really find that interesting, please go give it a watch. Okay? But we're back to the video. So yeah, this is gonna kind of be like my rant on GTA Online because of the state of the game the state that the game is in right now. In 2023. There's been a lot of factors leading up to it, but ultimately, it's not that I'm gonna stop playing GTA Online, and it's not that I'm gonna take a break from YouTube either. That's not the case. What it is just that the game is getting a little bit dry, and Rockstar are literally milking the literal shit out of it. So let's just start off with the DLC that just came out. The San Andreas Mercenaries. Oh my gosh. They gave us a summer DLC, and this has got to be a pretty crappy DLC if you ask me. It's another quality of life DLC. The more I play it, the more I actually continue to dislike it. Okay, so here's just a short summary. The story sucks. It's generic missions again with no cutscenes or no story. You're thrown in with the San Andreas Angels or something like that. The Los Santos Angels, I think. Actually, it's something like that. You have to have an Avenger. So if you don't have an Avenger, you have to spend like almost 4 million. Then you gotta spend another million for like a million something, almost 2 million for this operations terminal to start these story missions. And when you're done with like all the story missions, you don't get all that money back for even just a terminal. But you get like these like security contract type things, like how the contract DLC, which is an actual good DLC. But they brought those back with the like something like that with the terminal. Which are okay, so you can get your money back, but again, it's a longer grind. So yeah, that's the story missions, but I think the worst part about it is that they removed so much content from the game. This has got to be the first time a DLC has removed content from it. Instead of adding additional content, they removed so much vehicles from all websites, where I think they said that it was for it was to help us like scroll through like the vehicle sites easier, which is so stupid, because as if we couldn't do it enough. Like, no one was really gonna go, their logic was no one was really gonna go onto like San Andreas Super Sport San Andreas, like that site, you know. Or actually, no, let me use Legendary Motorsport. And buy like maybe a vehicle that was like maybe around $1 million range. No one was really gonna buy that, so let's remove it. Now you can't buy any of those vehicles. Let's say like a new player actually wanted it, or like just a classic, or just a player like us wanted it. If you had it already, you'd have it, but you can't buy it anymore. So if you didn't have that vehicle, sorry. Rockstar says sorry, screw you, you're not gonna get that. So this DLC sucks. I don't know if it's one of the worst. It's probably one of the worst. I don't know if it is the worst, because that, I think, is just going on a whole nother level. And it's as if we did not need another quality of life update. Why did we need another quality of life update? I don't know. We got one literally last summer too, with the Criminal Enterprises DLC. That was a quality of life update. Why did we get this one? This one literally was directed towards the hangar. Like, this year's DLCs were kind of crap, I'll be honest. The Drug Wars, it was a mediocre DLC at most. The characters were shit, absolutely god awful. Again, the story, there was barely a story, honestly. We didn't even get the Dr. Friedlander in it, so I don't even want to get into that. Like, what the hell? What was the point of making him the antagonist? Like, what's he gonna do? Come back? No, I think he's a damn away. And why would you even give us the option to kill him in the story mode, if he's just gonna appear in this, like 10 years later? So I guess the canon ending in the story mode is to just let him drive away, because now he's here. Even though I always killed him. Like, I always killed Friedlander, but now I guess that's not canon anymore. But again, back to what I was saying. So yeah, the DLCs kind of sucked. I'll be honest, the Drug Wars, it wasn't like terrible, don't get me wrong. Like, Rockstar's, I'm thankful for Rockstar for putting out DLCs every damn like 6 months, but you gotta put like some damn effort into it. Like, the story, like this story in these DLCs, there's no story present. How about you do like the Cal Perico DLC, where there actually was a story? Or maybe the Doomsday Heist, where there also was a story. These suck. This is not a story. We're not solving anything in these stories. Like, we're not cracking anything. I'm not interested in the story. Like in the Doomsday DLC, we had to take down this Avon guy. The Bogdan guy. Like, save the fucking world from robots and missiles and shit. With the Drug Wars, all we had to do was what? Drugs and shit like this? We had to save Los Santos from what? Or San Andreas from what? I don't know. So there's literally nothing to these stories. Rockstar does not put anything else, doesn't really put so much effort into their DLCs anymore. And that's a problem. Because we don't even know when the last DLC is coming out. Rumors say it could be this one coming up in the winter, but we gotta wait a whole ass another winter for a DLC after this shitty DLC. We don't even know when the hell GTA 6 is coming out. Like, it's been 10 years since GTA 5 was released. Almost 10 years. September's coming up. And then in the October, following September, is GTA Online's 10-year anniversary. So what are they going to do for that? Probably give us a few fucking free vehicles and $500,000. But look at this. Look on the map right here. Another problem I'm going to get into right away. The Vinewood Car Club, or whatever the hell it's called, is only accessed by GTA Plus members. Another critical problem with why GTA Online is in a poor state right now, and why Rockstar is too. Why the hell does a game like GTA Online have a subscription service? What's the point of achieving this? Who the fuck in their right mind would actually buy GTA Plus for $5.99 a month? You got serious problems, I think, if you fucking want that. No offense if you actually bought it, I'm sorry. Just please do not support this. You're getting this, and you know what's funny? Those cars that were from the that were in the removed list from the DLC, so those removed cars that you cannot access and buy anymore are in that Vinewood Car Club. Some of them are already in there. So if you want to buy them from there, you have to get GTA Plus. And I know I've said this so much time, but GTA Plus gives you $500,000 only per month for $5.99. Ridiculous. Oh yeah, but you get a bunch of other shit too. You get one free car that probably sucks, that has no missiles, it's nothing special. It's like just a supercar. What are you gonna do with the supercar? Nothing. Drive it around fast and look cool. Doesn't help you with anything, but it makes you look cool. So stupid, Rockstar. Like, and they shove microtransactions and shark cards down your fucking face every single where you go. A pop-up comes up, it's either GTA Plus or shark cards. Oh, and then with GTA Plus, you got these new special GTA Plus shark cards too, where random noises in the back, where you got like a 15% bonus on every shark card that you bought for the same price. So let's say you bought a $299 shark card for $500,000 regularly, you get 15% added on to that if you had GTA Plus. So if you're spending $5.99 with GTA Plus, they throw that at you so that you spend more money to get more money from the shark cards. How scummy is that? But to me, I think in at least recent time, I don't know, the most scummiest thing that Rockstar has done was cancel Red Dead Online. Red Dead Online stopped receiving updates June 2022, so a month last year. When this news broke out, and it was very rumored too, because they stopped updating that game months before, so they used to update Red Dead Online with GTA Online. So let's say every 6 months, in the winter and the summer, they would update Red Dead Online. However, it became more apparent that to every single update, the last updates that were coming to Red Dead Online were getting shittier and shittier. So when Cayo Perico dropped for GTA Online in a winter DLC, I think that was in like 2020 or something. Red Dead Online got, this is their DLC, listen to this, a bounty hunter expansion. So they already had bounty hunters in the game, and they have a level system in it. They added, and you can only go up to level 20 on per like that role on the bounty hunters. But listen to this, they gave you 10 extra ranks to it. That's not a fucking DLC. That's just that like what? That could have been added into a DLC, not with DLC. That's not a DLC. That should have been with DLC. What the hell is that? And then the last, holy shit, the last update that they gave Red Dead Online. Oh my gosh, Blood shit DLC, Blood Money. Oh my gosh, it was, I think that was also one of the worst DLCs that Red Dead ever released. I think it was one of the worst Rockstar released DLCs ever. Not saying something. They hyped it up as if it was good. Anything but. It was broken, it was just boring, like you're running around chasing fake fucking currency, and cashing out for opportunity missions to get a lot of money. Yeah, a decent amount of money, and I'll be honest, like the end missions were worth it. And actually, no, not worth it. They were good. They were not worth it. It took hours, and I couldn't sit there playing this game because I'm like, this game is not being attended to anymore. It wasn't. It was so apparent. You could see right through it. And then the audacity, it took them so much months to actually finally admit that we're not going to update this game anymore. We're not going to update this game anymore. But they tried to milk as much money from you as possible for gold bars, so that you just put your money and just get the last dime out of you before they said so. And then they stopped. So I don't play Red Dead Online no more. And it's sad because I like Red Dead Online. I like Red Dead 2 because I'm playing it on my channel. And I liked Red Dead Online when it was actually getting updated. Now, don't even touch it. Yeah, so that's kind of like the rant, guys. I'm sorry, Rockstar's done some piss poor shit in the recent years, probably since 2020. That's kind of it. I know I was pretty long talking about each individual topic, but I can't really go so far because they haven't done so much scummy stuff before, except for their past stuff, like within the last 3 years. And I know that the GTA 6 hacker that hacked into Rockstar Games and saw the GTA 6 in development, he got arrested. I'm not really going to make a news video on that. The guy's an idiot, and he doesn't really deserve so much attention. You can go look up that article. I just didn't really feel like making that video because I was still recovering. But that's going to kind of be it, guys. It's not like I'm going to stop GTA Online videos. It's just that I may slow them down a little bit because I'm getting extremely bored out of it. Thanks to this DLC, honestly, the San Andreas Mercenaries bored the shit out of me. I'm like, why? The missions were getting long. They didn't pay good at all. Okay, I'm not going to get into a separate rant right there. Okay, yeah. So, support the new videos, guys. I will keep posting regularly, okay? So don't think I'm not. And I'm not going to stop GTA Online videos again, okay? Because that's what I'm going to grow this channel on. And yeah, that's going to kind of be it, guys. So like this video if you want to see more. Subscribe if you haven't already. Peace.